Hi everyone. So today we're just doing a video format because the message channeling was pretty long, and I just assumed that people would have a difficult time reading it. So basically, channelings are energies or spirit or source energy, and a lot of people do receive these messages. Sometimes they are for specific people, sometimes they are a general out there for the world kind of thing. So if that's something, anything in this resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. And this is more like a collective reading, but I would definitely say it's a collective reading for the 5D Earth, and also it's a collective reading for all of those who are twin flames, and I think that's really exciting. So I'll just begin. So look at yourself like a lover. Look at the color of your skin, the tones and the shades of your hair. How are they? And what I got from this was a lot of like seeing your own beauty and feeling really precious. How would you look at the same physical features if they were not yours? And I know that most of the times we say that stop looking at, the physical aspects of yourself and stuff like that. But today I'm getting a lot of look at your physical features, look at the other person's physical features, and look at your own from another person's point of view. And I think that's so beautiful. Wouldn't you be so in love? Wouldn't you just want to be in awe of the gracious beauty that our God has poured down? And can you just think, those green, blue, gray, brown eyes, so, so deep. Oceans to you, windows to the soul. It's a marvel. This period, a lot of humankind will be going through some genetic changes, and I've been getting this whole genetic changes thing for a while now, and I feel like that's the key message here. Um, Yes, your genes can change. So, just to give all of those who are sort of still dicey about all of this, that if your cold can be, fixed, like you can recover from a cold. If your skin can heal, and cancers can be cured, do you not think that your genes can change? How do you think you went from monkeys to this? And that's all genetics as well. Like any metamorphosis, you have to allow your body to do its thing, let it alter, and all you have to do is help it through the process, feed it through the process, and that's it, nurture it. Um, Remember when you were teething as a baby, it hurt and you cried, but your mother never said, let me just pluck out those teeth. Of course not. It's a natural process, and she didn't call it unnatural or abnormal. It's a process. You weren't meant to be born with your teeth. And so, just like you grew into the height that you are, remember those body aches? You will be feeling those right now because your body is going through similar genetic changes on the inside. It's time to feel like that again. Feed your body what it needs to allow that process to happen. So remember when we were growing as kids, our parents were feeding us accordingly. Some boys during the puberty need more food, just whatever it takes to help you through that process, and as close to nature and natural as possible, of course. For a lot of you, it will be twin flames growing into different genes. And this idea excites me, So it'll be the two of you in your respective spaces going through these genetic changes, and that's fine. There might be a little bit of a conflict as well, which is also okay. But after this, your connections physically will be more stronger. This just basically means what I was seeing as a vision was more that your physical layers in your eyes will be more like shedded, in fact, like it would shed, so you would be able to see who they are as a soul and how you've known them in another realm, and not on the earth, and not on the earthly sphere. So more like they would be shedding their ego, they'd be shedding who they are as an earthly person entity. You will see each other's soul before the physical bodies, and what a time to be alive. Recognizing yourself as a soul while still being on the earthly realm, like being able to see them, without having to leave this earth first. Your ascension, your ancestors have prayed for this for years and years and meditated for thousands of years to be able to, come to this point where you're able to see another person and just see their soul. Recognize your soul friends, your twin flames, and soon you will be able to see and give birth into the new 5D earth. So welcome to the new realm, and there are lots of hearts there. So the idea is that we will be going through all these changes, but that is only so that we are able to see the other person as a soul and they are able to recognize us while we are still here. And this way, when the twin flames do get together, eventually they are able to give birth to the new realm entities, which will be the ones carrying forward the new earth. And if you have any more questions about any of this, you can obviously ask me. That's completely fine. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I think it was just so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, so I'll see you in a next video, I guess. Bye.